Now that you've done the first two layers, you almost saw the whole cube. You just have one more layer to go. And this layer might look kind of hard, but it's actually not hard if you learn it. So let's get started. So the first step in solving the third layer is solving the yellow cross. Before solving the yellow cross, let me talk about the different cases. There can be three different cases: the L case, the bar case, or the dot case. But for all three cases, we use the same algorithm but different number of times. So the dot case is the most time consuming one. So the algorithm is F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Just in case you guys are confused, the yellow has to be on the top and the white has to be on the bottom. So now that we have done the algorithm once, we get the L case. And once we get the L case, we hold it like this, like an L shape, and do it again. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And now we get the bar case. We can just do the same thing again. The bar horizontal. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And we get the yellow cross. So doing the algorithm in the dot case gets us to the L case or the bar case. So if we get the L case, we just have to do the algorithm 2 more times. And the bar case, we do it once. And the dot case, we do it thrice. So for the L case, we do it F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. We do it again, F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And we get the cross. So for the bar, it's once. So it's just F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Alright, now that you've done the yellow cross, the next step is to do the top side, which is also known as OLL, or orienting loss layer. So basically you solve the yellow side. So to do that, we basically hold the cube anywhere, and then we do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. We do this algorithm till we get this case where there is a cross with one extra yellow piece. Once you get this case, we need to hold this yellow piece to our left side, facing us like this, and you do the same algorithm one more time. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime, and then you solve the top side. So for example, for this, we had the cross with one extra piece. So we hold the piece to the left, and we do R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And then we can do it again because it's not solved yet. So there's same with the extra piece. So if you hold it to the left and do R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And we have the top side. So now that you've done the yellow side, you should know that there are 6 cross cases that you can come across. Now that you've done the OLL, the next step is the PLL. So for the PLL, that is per meeting last year, there are 2 steps. The first step is to find the side with the most solved. For this case, it's green, so you can just solve the green side. So 3 sides solved, and then you can hold this in the back. And then you do this algorithm, which is R prime, F, R prime, B2, R, F prime, R prime, B2, R2. Or you'll have a case like this, where you have 2 of them, which is like almost solved. 2 solved with 1 in the middle, 2 solved with 1 on the side. Always go with the one with 2 corners solved and the different edge piece. And you hold this in the back, and you do the same algorithm as I said before. R prime, F, R prime, B2, R, F prime, R prime, B2, R2. After you do that, you should get either one of these cases with either all four sides, like two corners and one edge on all four sides, or one side solved and three others with two corners and one edge. So for one side solved, which is easier, you put the solved side in the back and you do this new algorithm, which is R U prime R U R U R U prime R prime U prime R2. And if it's not solved, you do it again. R U prime R U R U R U prime R prime U prime R2. And you have it solved. For this case where it's all four, the two corners and one edge, you hold it anywhere you want. But of course with the white bottom and yellow on the top. And you do the same algorithm. R U prime R U R U R U prime R prime U prime R2. And you get one solid side similar to the before case, and you put the solid side in the back and do R U prime R U R U R U prime R prime U prime R2, and you have the cube solved. So if you guys can solve the 3x3, solving the 2x2 is really easy. So let me show you how. So to solve a 2x2, the first step is to solve the first layer. To solve the first, let's do the first layer on the white side because it's easiest. So let's make a bar first since it's easy that way. So you can just make a bar like this, and then let's find another white corner piece. There you go. So we have to insert this over here using the same algorithm as 3x3. It's R prime D prime RD. So there, you inserted it. And let's find the fourth piece, which is directly below. So you have to bring this directly below the piece where it has to go. So like this, directly below. You do the same algorithm again, R prime D prime RD. And we inserted it. But as you can see, the first layer is incorrect. So we take out one piece. So let's take out this corner piece using the same algorithm. And then we have to insert this to the right place. So the color next to it is orange. So the orange corner is over here. So we align it. And we do the same algorithm again. And then the next color is green. You have to align it to green. So align it and R prime D prime R D. And there you go. That's the first layer. Next step to solve a 2x2 is to solve the OLL similar to the case in the 3x3. So there's no cross in this, but there's something similar to a cross, which I'll show you. So it uses the same algorithm as the 3x3 for the OLL cross case, which is R U R prime U R U2 R prime. And you do the same thing again. R U R prime U R U2 R prime. And you do it again. U R prime U R U2 R prime. You do this case until you get one piece on the top, just one piece, and you hold this piece to the left, similar to the 3x3 where you held this piece to the left. So you hold it to the left and you do the same thing again. R U R prime U R U2 R prime. And again you hold it to the left. R U R prime U R U2 R prime. And you solve the OLL. So after solving the OLL, the next step is PLL, the final step to solve the cube. For this, use the same algorithm as the 3x3 for this case, where you had the top side solved and then you had a case with the two corners with one edge. So for this case, you do the same algorithm, which is, for this, you can put the solved side or the most solved in the back, and it is same as 3x3, which is R prime F R prime B2 R F prime R prime B2 R2, and you have it solved. So let's go through some quick walkthrough solves before you guys can get started. So First step is the white cross, so we find 4 white edges. Let's find the first one, the second, third one. There's no specific algorithm for this, so you just have to keep practicing for this, and you'll get it right eventually. The fourth one, the 4 white edges. The next step is the white cross. The white cross, you find the color below the white edge. It's blue, so you find the blue center. There's a blue center, and then you align it. F2, red center, F2, orange, F2, align it, F2, and you have the cross done. Next is the first layer. So luckily we got one already done, so let's find another corner piece. There, white corner, we diagonally align it, insert it, then find another corner. Corner is below this time, so we have to bring it directly below it, and we do R' D' RE to bring it up first, and then we align it again. Then final piece, orange here, so it's diagonally aligned. RD, it's done. So second layer, we flip it. We have to make a bar, so we find one edge piece. There's edge piece, red edge piece, blue on top, so blue, white center is here, so this piece goes here. So the same algorithm, insert it, and then here, orange, blue, URL prime, insert it, and that's the second layer. And finally for the third layer, it's a dot case, so you can hold it anywhere and do the same algorithm for the third layer across. FRU R' from F prime. The L case, you hold the L, FRU R' from F prime. Bar case, you do it again, FRU R' from F prime. You get the cross case. This time, if you get the cross case with the one corner piece, you can just hold it on the left side and just do the next algorithm, RU R' U, RU to R prime. And you get the OLL done. And tool like OLL, so find the side which is most solved. So it's this or this. So you can just put one of them in the back and do the next algorithm, which is R' F, R' B2, R, F', R' B2, R2. And the most solved is this, with the red side, so you put the red in the back and do it again. Prime F, R' B2, R, F', R' B2, R2. And now we got the final case where we have one solved side and 3 sides with 2 corners and 1 edge. So we put the solved side in the back and we do RU prime, RU, RU, RU prime, R prime, U prime, R2. Again, we do it again, since it's not solved yet, so do the same thing again. RU prime, RU, RU, RU prime, R prime, U prime, R2. There you go, walk through solve. That's how you solve the 3x3 using the beginner's method that I've created. So let's do a quick walkthrough solve the 2x2, which is really, if you solve a 3x3, it's really easy to solve a 2x2, so let's get started. So we already have a bar done over here, so let's find another corner. Here we go. So we have to insert this corner on the top. So hold this and then do R' D' RD. It's the same as the 3x3. So let's go R' D' RD, R' D' RD. You do it till it's inserted. So there we go, it's inserted. And now we have the piece on the top, so we have to bring it on the bottom first. So we hold it here to bring the piece below. So it's below, right below. So we do it again. So now it's finally over here. So it's aligned properly. So we do the algorithm again, one more time. And there we go. We have the first layer done of the 2x2. The next step is the OLL. And for this case, where there's only one corner, we hold it to the left. And we do RU, R prime U, RU to R prime. It's the same as the 3x3 cross. This is the final case where it's all the same, so we can hold anything in the back. So let's just hold this in the back. And we do the same algorithm as the 3x3. R prime F, R prime B2, R F prime, R prime B2, R2. Till we get like 3 solved sides. So that's the third solved side. We can hold that in the back. Do it again. R prime 2, R F prime, R prime B2, R2. And you have the 2x2 solved.